Hi, this is Stuart Talley. I'm the partner here responsible for the Stryker ABG II and Rejuvenate hip litigation. Uh, by way of background, our firm is leading the charge in the cases against Stryker involving their defective Rejuvenate and ABG II hips. We are part of a group of attorneys, a small group of attorneys on the what's called the plaintiff steering committee pursuing these cases, where there are several thousand that have been filed from all over the country. The reason we're doing this video today is to provide some more information, especially to our Oregon clients, where we have many clients, about the statute of limitations. Many clients have been calling, wondering when the statute starts to run, if there's any deadlines for filing a case, etc. What's important to know about the statute of limitations is that when it starts to run and when it ends or expires is often not a bright line test. There's often a lot of gray area in there. In Oregon, there is a 2-year statute of limitations. That means you need to file a case within 2 years of you discovering or reasonably should have discovered that you've been injured by a product. And when that starts to run is often a difficult question. Does it start to run from the date that Stryker announced a recall of their hip? Does it start to run from the date that you found out you had a recalled hip? Does it start to run from the date you find out you have high cobalt or chromium, or does it start to run from the date your surgeon says your hip needs to be replaced with a new hip? All of those are potential start dates for the statute of limitations. Now, the safest thing to do is to pick the earliest start date and file your case before that start date. With the Rejuvenate, there are many people who believe that July 6th is a start date. July 6th of 2012. Okay, that was the date that Stryker first announced the recall of its ABG II and Rejuvenate hips. So the safest thing to do is to get a case on file before July 6th of 2014. Now, many people have asked, well, what if I don't have any problems with my hip? What if it doesn't hurt? What if the doctor says I don't need it taken out yet? The safest thing to do is to file a case anyway. We have many clients, many Oregon clients, who have not had their hip replaced yet, and we have filed their case just to preserve what we call preserve the statute of limitations. That means your case is on file so that if something bad happens in a year or 2 years or 3 years from now, you're fully protected. And if you don't file a case, you won't be protected. So if you want to be cautious, which we recommend that everybody do, you should call us right away. We can get a case on file for you before July 6th, before that deadline, the first potential deadline. If it's after July 6th, I would still urge you to call us because there's an argument that that is not the actual date, that it may be a later date. But either way, if you have a Rejuvenate or ABG II hip, you should move immediately to contact an attorney so that you can be fully protected, even if you aren't having any problems at all with your hip. So if you have a Stryker Rejuvenate, you live in Oregon, give us a call. We're licensed in Oregon. Many of our clients are from Oregon, and we would be happy to get a case on file for you. And sometimes we can get it on file the same day that you call. So give us a call. You can reach us at the number on the screen, or you can visit us through our website. We have an online questionnaire. All of our evaluations and discussions are free. We do all of our cases on contingency, so there will be no out-of-pocket expense at all on your part.